MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, George Springer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D.
Softly hit out toward short. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second,
first pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In is Christian Yelich. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to...
And not in time as the run scores. Giancarlo Stanton now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Evan Gattis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Markakis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman, number 9.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Gonzalez.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Riding in once again, Noriaoki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 0-2 coming. This is popped up. Bohr is there for it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Bregman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Altuve at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ichiro now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Batting 8.
Here's Echeverria now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop. Carlos.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Swing and a line drive. He'll try it again, 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman,
So striding
2.
forward now, Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He's attacking this.
Looking at a fastball to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aoki is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Derek Dietrich.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 9.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aoki.
And this is fouled at the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And he is in there. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ready for another shot now, and now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runners going. Pitch is high, the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 1 out and a runner on third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price. Here's Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim. Jeff Locke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And boy, a high strike call there. That's not all that. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Realmuto waits on it. He's got it one away. And that will bring up the former first-rounder Alex Brett. Brian Ellington takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Foul back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Throw over to third here, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. High in the air into shallow left center. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Nori Aoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready on 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Adaney will make the catch to. Ready for another shot now. Adaney Echeverria. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Aoki. And they can't run it down. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is line to left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he's safe. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tony Sipp takes the call from the pen. And as he'll try to get
now
the final.
for Houston, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In is Christian Yelich.
Up next
He
for
hit a
the
sac
Marlins.
fly.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Yelich.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Well, that's what you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping up to the plate. Justin Bohr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home. Martin Prado is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-2 home. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll be charged with private. Adam Conley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 61, Adam Conley.
Yulieski Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run. Is aboard to lead things off. Marlins have some.
Bregman.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Marwin Gonzalez will be next. Now a move over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Just a bit low, ball 3. That one's in there, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.